Okay, good afternoon. Zach Walker, City Manager for the City of Independence, continuing our Job Shadow series. Today we're out here at Independence Power and Light with Rick Lunsford. Rick is the Safety and Training Specialist for Independence Power and Light. Rick, why don't you tell us what we've got going on here today?
So what we've done here, we've got our pole top rescue, and we also have a bucket rescue training going on. Essentially, it's to get down our linemen if something should happen where they end up getting electrocuted. We can rescue them and get them on the ground. This does have to be done in 4 minutes, otherwise you risk brain damage. But we need to get them to the ground safely and securely, and then be able to begin that CPR. So we do both bucket and pole top rescue because, as you know, we work out of both areas.
So our linemen are practicing climbing the pole, bringing the mannequin down. How much does this mannequin weigh?
Mannequin weighs 165 pounds.
Okay.
So yeah, through a series of wraps on the cross arm up there, they can actually bring that 165 pounds or more down with one hand at a controlled rate of speed.
And how frequently do you like to do these trainings for our linemen?
These trainings should be done annually.
Okay.
You know, this is stuff that you want them to have muscle memory. You know, they don't need to be guessing them by golly on how to do this. If, God forbid, we should have something go wrong, we want our guys to be able to get through this and get them to the ground where we can get the first aid that's needed.
Awesome. And you mentioned the first aid aspect. Are our linemen trained in CPR?
They are. We do the American Red Cross, CPR. I'm a certified trainer with American Red Cross. We've got Eric Holder and James Berry are also certified trainers. So we do that in-house. We've got the equipment and the ability to do that. So we take them through that ourselves.
All right. Thanks for showing us around.
I'm glad to do it.
All right. Hi, I'm Brian Cornwell. I'm with IPL. And we're going to walk through what's the tools we have in the bucket on a day-to-day basis. Well, first of all, we have miscellaneous size grips for gripping wires, so we can pull them tight, pull them up from pole to pole. Which this is the part of that with the grip on it, and it's basically just a hand line that you can pull up, and you can put a lot of force on it to really pull up big wires and small wires. And then regular tools like you'd normally have in any garage: hammer, screwdrivers, pliers, different bolts, tape measures, Klein pliers, and we have a Mac here for macking out wires that we're going to have to cut or move. And we have extendo sticks for the transformers you see on the poles. They have a little door on them. And every time we're in a bucket and we're close, this extends out. It keeps us out of the way. We could reach out and unlock those doors without having to do it from the ground. It's just a lot faster.
So we've had a chance to come out today to the training yard at Independence Power and Light. Every year we're doing training with our linemen to make sure that they are trained to climb poles and in the bucket trucks and in the event of a life-saving event. There's a lot to keep track of, from the protective gear that these men and women are wearing, the different things that they've got to be aware of to make sure when you're dealing with live wire and electricity, there's a lot of different things that could go wrong. So that's why trainings like this are essential to making sure everybody goes home safe at the end of the shift. Rick, it's really awesome to have somebody like you who's making sure our folks do the trainings, keep track of the different safety measures. What would be the one thing you'd want our customers and citizens here in Independence to know about what you do?
Well, the one thing you need to know is that, first of all, these linemen, these guys here at IPL and the ladies that work here are incredible. You have something very proud of, something you should be proud of here in Independence, and that is with these crews. They are by far some of the best in the nation, and they do a great job. For me, it's an honor to be able to be here and help them, remind them of the simple things, because honestly, everybody forgets once in a while. But I'm going to tell you, these guys are on their game. They are on the ball. When I roll up on a job for an on-site survey, these guys are doing the right thing, and it's very rare does anything ever have to be said, because they're doing a top-notch job. The city really needs to be proud of these guys. They're amazing.
That is awesome. Rick, thanks for what you do to keep our employees safe in the day-to-day affairs that they and conditions that they work under. Nice meeting you.
Thank you, sir.